Hello everybody, this is Mindy from Piano with Mindee K. I'm just going to show you today a game that I found on teachpianotoday.com, and I'll be posting a link for that in the video. And this is a game that I like to play with new students, and it helps me get to know them a little bit better. I think it's really important as a piano teacher, or really any type of teacher, to get to know your students' learning style, and this is a really fun interactive way to do that. So as you can see here, I've got these true-false cups, and then over here I have cards that have different statements on them. So this first one, for instance, says, I feel shy sometimes, and there's a little bird hiding behind a bush, and they can let me know whether that's true or false, right? I know that's true for me. I like to try new things. That might seem like kind of a funny one, but sometimes it's really hard to try new things, and it really helps me to know what my student is like, you know, if that's something that's hard for them or if it's easy. Or the next one is I like to sing. This kind of gives me an indicator as well as to how outgoing my student is too. I just find that kids who are willing to sing with their playing tend to be a little more, a little bit more outgoing. Maybe not. It's not always true, but and that also helps me to know if they're okay with singing out loud and doing maybe counting their rhythm out loud while they're playing. I wrote this one myself. It's easy to sit still. I want to know if they have trouble with that, so I can know if we need to do some interactive up and going things. I like to play piano for others to hear. This one, if they say false on this one, it doesn't mean I'm never going to have them do it. It just means it's going to change my approach to getting them comfortable to doing that. I play another instrument. That's really helpful for me to know if they have any musical background. I like loud music. That's another little bit of an outgoing one. I listen to music at home, and then that kind of opens up a topic about what they like to listen to, and that's really helpful. And the last one is I like to figure things out for myself, and this is my very favorite one that was included on the site, because it really helps me to know if they're playing through a song and they make a mistake, I'm definitely gonna jump in and help them fix it. But for kids who like to figure it out themselves, sometimes I'll wait a minute and see if they catch it themselves, and if not, we'll revisit it and we'll fix it. But I find that when I'm jumping in too much for kids who like to figure things out independently, it can be, I'm kind of stepping on their toes a little bit. So I like to give them a chance to figure it out, or if they're the kind of student who likes me to jump in. I was one of those students. I really liked it when my teacher would just jump in, help me fix it right away, and then I could get it right and not practice it wrong or anything. So that's just an example. I want to come up with a few more, but that's a really great way to get to know my students right at the very beginning. This is something that, like I said, I do usually our first or second lesson, sometimes even during the trial lesson. So thank you so much for watching. Like I said, this game is found on teachpianotoday.com. And I'll post a link just in case I said that wrong. I think I got it right. And really, really great game. You guys have an awesome day. Bye.